All right, so what's going on, guys? It's been a minute. Hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Myth? What's going on, Ken Blade? What's going on, Epic? So we're starting off on this page right here, just because I want people to understand that this is, after all, an ABK. This is a test server, okay? So, as you saw right here, the note says, please note, this is not a final build update. All in-game items, including your names, prices, descriptions, are subject to change on official release. That includes uniforms and characters, alright? So we're starting off here. If you're watching the VOD, this is why. And this is why I'm on this page. Alright? Cool. Let's jump in. So how's everybody doing? By the way, if you guys enjoy the stream, feel free to drop a like. Greatly appreciated. So the reason why I'm doing this live is so that you guys can give me feedback in how you'd like to see me test Thor versus Odin. Because I can do it my way. But whenever I do a comparison, there's always people that say, hey, I don't like the way how you did it. Could you do it this way? And I don't want to make like 5 different comparison videos, right? So instead, I figured I'll go ahead and I'll just do it live, and then we can run out all the simulations, all of the different ways you want me to test these characters, right? And I think this is what I want to do going forward. Comment down below, let me know if you guys like that idea, if you're watching the VOD, and if you're here live, let me know in chat how you feel about me doing comparisons live moving forward. Yo, Ron, what's going on, homie? You know, I'm just chilling, man. Just got home from work, I'm just chilling. Yo, it's morning in India. Yo, legend. Yo, Ravi, what's up, man? Yo, Viral Gaming, what's up? Anonymous, what's going on? So let me know what you guys think of doing comparisons live instead of doing them in a video format, which the live becomes a video after the fact. But if you're here, you can give input in regards to how you'd like to see me test characters and compare them, right? So what we're doing for this is actually comparing the new uniform for Odin. Well, sorry, for Thor compared to Odin. Whereas Mrs. Beast, she's at work. Same old bro, just chilling. You ready to go back to work tomorrow? Is anybody ever truly ready to go back to work though? Maybe you just really, really love your job. So maybe you're like the 1%. Okay, so yeah, you'd rather see me test live? Okay. I thought that would be a better idea too. Yo, what's up, G-Force? What's up, Hasta? Bernardo, first time ever being able to make it into a live chat for the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, just to be clear, right? Because of the limited resources that they gave us in terms of gold, it's very, very difficult to remove these cards and then put together a working set. So what I'm doing here in this video is comparing a character that we already know is very, very strong on the live server in Odin, right? And then we're going to set a barometer for where Odin is, and then by correlation, we can see where Thor sits in comparison to that. Right? So even though these cards and these numbers, right, may be higher than you're used to on the live server, we know on the live server that Odin is a very, very powerful character, right? So what we are trying to see here is very simple. Where does Thor compare to that? All right? And just to basically remove as much of the variables as possible, I think I might even go ahead and take off the ISO set, because with the ISO set in play, where the proc activates for the ISO set could affect the numbers, right? So I'm thinking about taking off the ISO sets. I've already taken off the custom gear, so we don't really have to worry about proc timing. You can buy normal cards from the you can get cards from the legendary battle. But also, once you get those cards, you have to re-roll them to get decent stats. To re-roll, you're going to need gold, right? You're going to need gold, and I don't have a lot of gold. I keep having to buy gold from the thing here, right? I keep having to buy the 2 million gold here every time I go below 1 million. Did I see the change? Yeah, I saw the change. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but like, yeah, I saw the change to the and again, this is an APK, this is a test server, right? So just keep in mind that what you see here may not be what you get. But yeah, I saw the change where you get a 3 to 6 star. Let's see what we get here. So we got 24 instead of 8. Because my favorite team up is a oh, Enchantress and Mystique, no support needed, massive destruction. Yeah, that team is those two. The thing is, I do feel like Enchantress could probably solo a stage, and Mystique can do that as well. But yeah, I guess we need more leaderships like Enchantress, man. But Amora is so good with her uniform. She's so good, bro. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Do you guys think we should take off? I'm an anime fan. Yes, I'm an anime fan. Now, like B said, just because the characters in the APK are one way, they can be buffed later. Yeah, like for example, Dormammu. So do you guys think we should take off the ISO set? Do I think Thor deserves more? Let me save my opinion on what Thor deserves for 1, the live server, and 2, at least after this comparison, right? Let me do this comparison between Thor and Odin first, and then we can go from there. But a couple things that I want to point out that I did not point out in my video on Thor is the accumulation on this fourth skill activates at the very, very, very end of the skill, right? Which is a real bummer because when you look at this, like for Odin, you hit his third skill, you immediately get the accumulation. But look at the icons at the top here. Look at when you get the accumulation for Thor. It's after the iframe ends, which means you can be guard broken before you even get the accumulation. Keep in mind the accumulation is that fist with the yellow background. So just watch it. Look at Thor and look at when the accumulation activates. It's almost just before he actually smacks them with the hammer at the end. Like, and the thing is, if you cancel out of the skill early, look at this. We cancel early, we don't get the accumulation, right? So you have to sit in the skill and leave yourself vulnerable to a guard break. So basically he needs immunity to guard break from the looks of it. But at the exact same time, I guess you could try giving him a lot of dodge, but then giving him a lot of dodge doesn't make it so that you 100% won't get guard broken. And the same goes for if you gave him immunity to guard break. There are certain skills in the game that can guard break you. Even if you have immunity to guard break, you need to have, you need to have super armor, right? The accumulation is based on damage dealt, but it's at the very, very end. Look at this yellow icon at the bottom here with the fist. Look at when it activates. It's just before he actually. Yeah, they should have made it so it instantly accumulates while he's spinning the hammer. It should have already been accumulating. So that's a bummer. You have Thor's Infinity War uniform. Yeah, if you have the Infinity War uniform, if you're sitting on like this one, yeah, jump to this one. It's definitely worth it. But if you're on this one, that's also a comparison that we're gonna need to do. So first things first, let's take off the ISO set off this guy. Because I do think even with the ISO set off, the cards are still gonna be good enough to get the ignore defense maxed out. So let's take off the ISO set. It's a lot of crystals, but it is what it is. It's not mine. I don't really care. Yeah, so the ignore defense is still maxed out. You know what happened with this card system too, guys? A lot of people are going to have to rebuild their characters from the ground up. Like the Odin's Blessings you gave them like a year ago. The ISO sets that you gave them a year ago. Because look at that. Once upon a time, you actually needed the ISO set to cap off your ignore defense. I just took it off and nothing happened. Just mess up the cards and the stats and stuff. That's one way of looking at it, but I'd rather just do it this way. Let me just take off this. Just take these off. Because at the end of the day, the numbers don't matter so much. What we're trying to see is the gap between Odin and Thor, right? So even if Odin is hitting 10 million on this server and Thor is hitting 9 million, then it just basically shows us that Thor is weaker, right? Even if on the server, Odin's only gonna hit 1 million and Thor's gonna hit 700 or 900k or whatever, right? We're just basically trying to gauge the distance. Update should be Wednesday. Try them with lower normal bills. You're probably just coming into the stream. I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold to do much. I can test them when they come to the live server because I have 200 million gold. Okay. I'm just going to stop repeating myself and I'm just going to get on with this. So the first thing we're going to do is try them against Null. Thor has more critical damage than Odin. So what do we do here? I guess we just destroy some of these Odin's blessings to give Odin more critical damage. Let's do that. Let's destroy some of these Odin's blessings. Can we even give him more? I don't think we can give him more. I want to give him some more. Actually, I can take off the HP, right? Do I have a HP? No? No, I don't think I can give him any more critical damage. It's a shame. Alright, so he's going to be a little bit behind in terms of critical damage. Uniform options. The uniform options are already at Mythic. I basically tried to match them up with what little gold I had. So dodge, energy attack, HP, dodge, crit damage. And then for Thor, I tried to do the same thing as well. So dodge, energy attack, HP, dodge, critical damage. Like I said, I tried my best to match them up as best as I can on this server. Fourth gear, critical damage, and he also has critical damage. Yo, what's poppin', Keon? Yeah, I tried my best to match them up, so I think this is the best I can do. Unless I could destroy one of these Odin's blessings that doesn't give like attack or whatever. No, like all of them give attack. Apologies since you don't like spamming questions, but could you tell us if you can beat Null with hard hitting characters without CTPs, since many characters can't get good CTPs? Well, every player in the game can get one CTP every couple months. Well, actually every 40 days, right? And even if you're a new player, you should have like 5 CTPs. If you can't put CTPs on your characters, you're gonna have to use 2 strong characters. Like, let's say for example, what I could solo with Black Bolt would require you to use like Black Bolt plus somebody else. Right? So it's gonna be like a little harder, but it's definitely possible. I guess I could take off some of the crit damage off Thor. I guess it would just be this one I could take off. Test Thor, Loki, and Odin in PvP. You understand how PvP works now, right? PvP is just who has the most money invested in their characters. Let me just actually do some quick clears here to open up training mode. To all of you guys who seem to think that you can play PvP with any character you want these days, that's only true if you have a ton of money invested in your account. Like the days where you could just use any character in PvP for fun. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? Scrum, what's going on, Scrum? I think I pronounced your name wrong just now. My bad. I'm basically just trying to do some fast clears right now to just open up training mode so I can just use whatever team I want. So just give me a sec, boys. But yeah, the time when you could play PvP however you wanted with whatever character, that's dead, man. So like, even if I do PvP on the server here with Thor, Loki, and Odin and they look good, doesn't mean that's gonna be the case for you on the live server, unless you have a ton of money invested. Yeah, what's good, Tyler? You want to ask a question? So ask a question. Since you have the APK, have you found out what's in the event shop for the event things that we're finding? That's never in the APK. And it's pretty much always the same things. It's pretty much just bios, boost points, hidden tickets, and energy. The event shop that we get before updates, that one's not really that good. Oh, it's pronounced Scorm? Okay. Thank you. I'm really bad with pronunciations. I'm sure I'll get it wrong again. All right, so this is the last one, and then we'll jump into the comparison. You wish Thor would turn into Super Saiyan like Goku? PvP right now is just one question. Do you have Sentry? Well, it's actually two questions. One, do you have Sentry? And two, do you have more invested in your Sentry than the other guy? All right? That's it. Like, if anybody tries to tell you otherwise, it's unfortunate that they're lying to you, but it is what it is. All right. So how do you want to go about this? Do we use Thor in his best team, or do we use Odin and Thor in the exact same team? You guys get to decide. How many CCF do I get on average weekly against Null? I would say close to 1,000. Well, actually, yeah, some days like I would say like 900 around that. Exact same team. All right, so let's go to slot 5 here, and we'll go Cyclops lead with Valkyrie and Thor. All right, so let's try with the same team first, and then we'll use Thor's best team, and then we use Odin's best team. You found a guy in Vibranium who maxed out cards, and Gene barely could put a dent into him. Yeah, man. This is what I tried to warn people about, and they told me I was crazy. When I said the game is just going to become pay to win, and characters in Timeline are going to be immortal, people thought I was just talking out my ass, but it's true. How long am I going to be streaming? This stream is probably going to be like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, because I got to go get the wifey from work. But then I'm going to be back, and then I'm probably going to test out like Valkyrie and Moon Knight and see how they compare to each other. I'm running out of what you call it, crystals though. Stranger Things collab in 7DS. No, that's a strange collab, but let's get it. Let's get started. For Thor, do I want to use anybody to heal him? No, let's see his survivability as well. Just joined. So in this APK, does Thor seem OP? That's gonna be up to you to decide. All right, so let's get it. See, the problem is Thor is gonna constantly. Hold on. Let me redo this. Bro, she can complain all she wants. Let's try it with this one. I don't want to deal with the Blade Twister. The Blade Twister is just really bad for Thor. Did I ever let her sleep? Sleep is for the weak. She gotta be strong like us, boys. Ooh, we got pushed out of it, but we got the accumulation. See yeah, come on. The problem with Thor is that really long cooldown. So what I'm gonna try to do is see how fast I clear with Thor, and then I take my fastest clear time. No, let me do it the other way around. Top 5 picks for CDP of Destruction. Honestly, I haven't put Destruction on any character lately. Let me see this. Let me see what I'm chasing before I even start with Thor. I'm gonna start with Odin. Put a time, and then I'll give myself something to beat. Let's do that. Savages don't sleep, man. Sleep is for the weak. Let's go. See, like how Odin's accumulation just pops up right away? That's what you want to see, man. Ah, we got caught. It's okay. Alright, so let's pop the accumulation. I keep playing him like I'm playing a proc. I should have actually... Oh, I gotta turn off the SFX. 1 second, guys. The SFX is on, which means when I cancel the tier 3, it's gonna cancel out most of it. Let me turn off SFX. My bad. Rookie mistakes. You always want to turn off SFX. I don't use a stream app. I use OBS. Alright, let's get it. Let's actually do this thing proper. So accumulation. Then we pop the 5th. We grow up and then we clap with the 4th. Then we just maneuver around. Ah, come on. Stupid, maybe I should put Ancient One. I think Ancient One would be good. Stop us from getting, hit with the debuffs as much. You cannot escape me, son. But I'm not your son. I am Odin. Hey, chill, chill, chill. Let me out, man. I'm gonna hold on to the tier 3 because I think, yeah, there we go. That's in the next phase already. Bro, she's probably watching this stream right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if she just pops in. Okay, yo, don't guard break me, you clown. Okay, push it. Yep, there we go into the next phase. All right. I think we can just push him right down to 12. Yep. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't get caught up in that. Run along, little dragon. Run along. Hurry this up. Get down here so I can whoop your ass. Looking at this, I'll tell you right now, Odin is way stronger than Thor. Way stronger than Thor. Like, just looking at what I'm seeing right now, I don't think Thor is gonna beat this. Yeah. To be fair though, it's way more expensive to build Odin than it is to build Thor. So I guess they kind of want to make sure that when people invest in Odin, they don't feel cheated because they could invest in his son and get way more for way less. So that's something we got to keep in mind. So that was what? How long was that, guys? Sorry, I looked up at the chat as soon as we beat it. Can you guys give me the timestamp in the chat, please? Do you think Hela is a... I don't know if Hela is going to get anything. Okay, so that was 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Yo, Yellow, what's going on? Okay, so time to beat for Thor with this exact same team is 2 minutes and 33... 2 minutes and 37 seconds? Okay, got you. We had 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Okay, got you. Makes sense. All right, so that's what Thor has to beat. Now, keep in mind, that was the first run with Odin. So that was just like a casual run, right? And I'm going to do multiple runs. So that way we can kind of get a feel for what the average is for Odin and what the average is for Thor. So we get the accumulation, then we transition into the 2. The thing is, his skills don't mesh together well enough because of the long cooldown. Okay, let's go over here. We kind of have to like... Yeah, I think I take back what I said about him being proc friendly, to be honest. Because of the long cooldown on the Ford skill. But I guess after you use the 4, then you use the... Okay, let me use the tier 3 here. Then I use the 5. And then I guess for the second rotation, you do 5-2, right? So you will go 5 cancel 4, 2, and then the next rotation. So you go 5. Okay. Let's go 4. We have to accumulate. It sucks because even though his damage accumulation is based on damage dealt, because of how long you're waiting and charging, it kind of feels like it's damage accumulation based on based on damage taken. Because I'm being an idiot. I am being an idiot. Yeah, this is a bad run. Yeah, this is a bad run. Thor, yeah, he looks like... Well, to be fair, Odin needs a rage too, right? Now, to be fair, this new Thor is gonna take some time to get used to playing him. Whereas I'm very comfortable playing with Odin because Odin's just been in the game. We've had that uniform for months now, right? So I do think Odin, my gameplay with Odin is a little bit more like, I guess, consistent than with Thor. So I'm gonna do a couple runs with Thor, but this one is already like dead in the wind. So we'll go 5, 4, accumulate, then we'll use the 2. Hopefully, nope, we did not force him down to the next phase. Unfortunate, because that's gonna eat up time. So we are already losing to Odin by a good bit. We can't run into that because that's just gonna freeze us. I tried to run around it, and that's what happened. All right. We'll have to wait this out. So this is gonna eat up time. So we're like 30 seconds already behind Odin. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that did not hit as hard as I was hoping for. And I think, yeah, you kind of need the accumulation. Yeah, and I kind of had to use the... Okay, so this is a dead run. Yeah, this is a dead run. Let's redo that because that was not good. That I think we can do way better than that. I do think we can do way better than that. I'm not building Odin. That shit is expensive. That's your loss. You're missing out on literally one of, if not the best universal character in the game for PvE content. So that's a major loss for you. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's not worth it. Some things are expensive because they are worth it. All right? Think about it like that. There are some things in life where the price is actually like worth paying because you get extreme value for it. Oh, we got caught up. Got caught up from using the 2. Actually, it's from using the 5. Let's go 5, 4. Yeah, you have to play him with, you kind of have to play him with a rage. You do have to play him with a rage. Because to get maximum damage off your tier 3, you need to have the accumulation up on the fort, and you can't cancel the fort early. You got to sit in the fort skill for like 4 seconds. All right? So like when you do 5, you have to sit, wait, then you get accumulation, right? Like that's literally what you have to do. Okay, now I gotta run like the wind. At least he's fast. So like now, I wouldn't use my tier 3 now. I have to wait. Now I can use my tier 3 because now the accumulation is active. But by then, the situation might have changed from where I could safely perform my tier 3. Alright? I hate where they put his accumulation. Like, I think that's going to be a detriment to him. Like, I do think just where the accumulation is placed is what's making him feel weaker than he actually is. Because a lot of the time, you're going to be playing him without the accumulation because you can't wait around for it. Or you're going to get guard broken before you get to it. So like right here, my tier 3 is ready, but it would be a stupid idea to use my tier 3 before I have the accumulation buff up. Right? So stupid. Because you're going to like lose like 50% of the damage if the accumulation is not up. So yeah, he's well behind Odin, man. That is a shame. Like if you're trying to play him optimally and make sure that every time you hit your tier 3, you hit it with the accumulation up, oh gosh, it's gonna be bad times. Like right here, charging, waiting for the accumulation. Now the accumulation is up. Now I hit my tier 3, but now I might actually die. Okay, I didn't die, thankfully. If I just do this, just like a little bit of lightning, just there you go. I want to stay out of that thing. I just wanted to get some juice on my tier 3. Yeah, he's behind Odin by a bit, man. It's a shame. So like right here, I have to charge up. Now I have the accumulation. But by the time I get to the tier 3, the accumulation is about to run out. Okay, so 140, 142. The charging mechanic, yeah, for in his case, it definitely ruins him. That's why I don't use Captain America, because of the whole charging thing. So what are we thinking? 142. Do you think we could do that faster? Do you think we could do that faster? The only way I see Thor being way faster than this is if you put the accumulation at the beginning of the Ford skill. Like, by changing as little as possible, if they change where the accumulation is placed, he would be better. Four, 5 cancel 6? What do you mean 4, 5 cancel 6? Use Bill lead? Okay, so let's use Bill. Let's give Thor his best team. The reason why we chose this team is because we wanted to see if the playing field was leveled, right? Where would Thor be compared to Odin? Obviously, Thor has a better team by putting Beta Ray Bill in there because more team ups, right? But more importantly, instead of having, well, actually, isn't it the same? Because Cyclops gives, yo, it's literally the same thing, no matter how you slice it, right? Because Cyclops leadership is literally 30%, actually 35% all attack plus, bro, it's literally the same thing. No matter what, right? No matter how you slice it. This is 65% energy attack with with Cyclops lead, and with Bill's lead, he has 60% energy attack. Bro, it's literally the same thing. No, Thor or Odin, neither of them have a custom gear. Thor has no custom gear, no ISO set. Odin has no custom gear, no ISO set. The reason why I'm doing this is because your ISO set activates randomly throughout the fight. So does your custom gear, right? So if we remove the variables, which is when the custom gear activates and when the ISO set activates, then we get to see what their damage is like constantly throughout the fight. Thor is elemental, but energy attack is energy attack regardless of whether it's elemental or not. Unless for some reason Null has a really high lightning resistance, that might be a thing. Yo, Carnage, thank you, man, thank you. Lightning resist down doesn't, yeah, but lightning resist down doesn't have to affect Null for us to do this comparison. Odin has defense down, and he still does great. Keep in mind, right? Odin has defense down on, what skill is it? This skill right here, the 5th skill. Alright? But just because, yeah, the only thing I could see is if Null had really high lightning resistance. Like, and there's no way for us to see that, right? But I do think the major thing, the major downfall of Thor is where the accumulation is placed on the skill. Because you have to constantly sit and wait. These cards are so OP that they can clear stage 4 without ISO set or custom gear. That's why I told you guys, this game is now paid to win, bro. Me and you on the live server, we would struggle to do this. It wouldn't be possible, right? Should I use a debuff lead or an attack lead for Odin and World Boss Ultimate? A debuff lead might be better because he has 65% defense down. It's definitely better. Do 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4 for Thor. The thing is, I wouldn't want to start off with 5 because the 5 does more damage than the 3. And I don't want the majority of the damage on the 5 to be wasted before we get the damage accumulation. Keep that in mind. Again, I showed this at the beginning of the stream, but where the damage accumulation is placed is the problem here with Thor. The accumulation is at the very end when he's about to smack them with the hammer. So if I activate the 5th skill, then the 3rd skill, guess what happens? The majority of the damage from the 5th skill is already gone before the accumulation even activates. Right? So it's where the accumulation is and how much he's accumulating. Right? Because Odin is accumulating 1%, Thor is accumulating 0.3%. Wait, what is Thor's rotation? Because it's confusing. It's 5 cancel, 4. And then you sit in the 4, let him charge up. And as he's spinning the hammer, he's going to start putting up buffs on himself. The all attack buff comes right away. And then the accumulation comes like 4 seconds into the skill. His rotation is very tricky. It's 5 cancel, 4, 2. And then the next rotation is 5, 2. Because the 4 has a really long cooldown. It's like they set him up to do really bad, to be honest. Because there's going to be 4 seconds when he doesn't have the accumulation. And then a lot of the times when you're going to be attacking, the accumulation is going to kick in after your skills have already been finished. Like pretty much the only skill that's always going to be doing full damage with Thor is going to be... I guess we could start off with the 4. I guess if we start off with the 4, it might be better to go that way. instead of going 5 and then 4, because since we can't apply defense down, it makes no sense to even use the 5 first then. All right? We might as well just start off with the 4 and go 4-5-2. 4-5-2, 4, and then I go 5-2 after. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this, guys. Let's try 4-5-2 and then 5-2 after. Can he do 99 ebony? Probably. I think you guys get too caught up with like stage 99, stage 90, like to be honest. At the end of the day, I don't care if I'm clearing stage 1 or stage 99. If the rewards are good, then that's where I'll be. So let me try this again. For cancel, you can't cancel 4. You cannot cancel 4 because you're not going to get the damage accumulation, my friend. So let's go 4. The accumulation now kicked in. Then we go 5. Then we go 3. Then we go 2. Okay. Then we do 1. But that way we actually cannot. Yeah, rage, man. Like rage is what you're going to have. So accumulate. Then once the accumulation is active. Yeah, I think 4 is the best way to start. Okay, so let me out. They should have put invincibility on his forward skill. Ouch, I got hit over the head. Yeah, I think it's best to start with 4, guys. Start with 4. Once you get the accumulate. Okay, actually I canceled before I got the accumulation there. Yeah, so 4. And then you sit in the 4 for like 4 seconds. And then you use the 5, the 3, and the 2. All right, so 4, we're accumulating now, and then we hit the 5, then we do the tier 3. Yes, way better. Way better. This is it, boys. This is it, huh? This is it, boys. All right. 4, the accumulation kicks in now. We use the 5, then we use the 2. I guess we'll use the 1 and the 3 just to recharge at tier 3 as quickly as we can. Oh crap, I messed up there a little bit. Yeah, this seems faster, right? Chat, let me know what's going on. You don't think this looks faster? When we start off with the 4 and then go 5? All right. All right, so we go 4. The accumulation kicks in now. Then we go 5. Then we go 2. And then we get the heck out of dodge. And we wait up here until this thing kicks off. And then we go here. We go 4. All right. It's definitely better. Yep, 100%. The problem is they should have put the invincibility or a longer like immunity or... Oh, hey, see, you see that? This stupid thing is just making me go up there to use the force skill. Now, in the case of Thor, the force skill is what you want to use. But like the game is moving me by itself. Look at that. I'm not even doing nothing. Oh my God, the stupid game made me use the 5th skill. I'm mad. I'm mad. So like always tag out when you get to this portion of the fight against Null. Because for whatever reason, the game will somehow start pressing random buttons to mess you up. Are you using crafted cards? This is an APK. This is a test server. All right, so what do we learn here, guys? It seems like it's better to do 4. Yeah, he's better. He's definitely better. He's catching up to Odin with this rotation. Odin was at 237 on his first attempt. Took us a while, but we got to 214 here on Thor. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, appreciate if you could drop a like. So the rotation I just used there is 4, and then you sit in the forward skill for like 3 seconds. And then after that, you use 5, 3, 2, and then you repeat that. He lost to Odin, but it's fine. You have to keep in mind, I had more practice using Odin, and I'm going to do multiple runs with Odin as well. I'd say 50% better with the new rotation. Yadi, 22, thank you very much. Yeah, so 4, delay, cancel, 5, 3, 2. Seems better. So basically the only way to test in the APK is by making character comparisons to characters that we know are already strong on the live server. This is no CTP, no ISO set. How can I tier 3 my characters? I'm free to play. I mean, without spending money. You play the game every day. You clear World Boss every day. You clear Shadowland and you'll be fine. Yes, my love. I got your text. Don't worry. I'll bring the cups. I told you guys Kate was creeping the stream, boys. See? I told you. Oh, I changed the leadership for this run? It should be even better with Cyclops then. Because Cyclops gives us 5% more energy attack. Alright, let's run it again. Let's get some consistency out here. You're hiding in the bathroom? Get back to work, you lazy bum. Anyways, let's go. Accidentally used the one is actually I think you kind of have to use all of Thor's skills with this new uniform. Okay, come on. I got caught up. I'm so sad. The accumulation is gonna run out. All right, let's try that again. Run it back. Accumulation kicked in. I keep getting caught up with the stupid webs, not webs, or tentacles or whatever. Yeah, definitely better when you hold on the 4. This is it, huh? Let's go. Oof. So we charge, we let it go now. We bang with the 4. Sorry, I mean the 3. Okay, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna track me down. No thank you, no sir. We don't buy that. We don't want that. You keep that. We good. All right, so we just wait over here. Oh, wow, I'm not in the right spot. All right, so we charge, we let it go. I missed the accumulation there. I was rushing too much. Okay. Oof, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. No ISO set. It's annoying how crafted cards are pretty OP. I told you, man. It's pretty much just the power of money. Who needs skill when you can just buy all the power you need to clear all the content? It's a dark path. This game has a dark future ahead. I think the accumulation already ran out, to be honest. Yeah, this is a pretty crappy run. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of getting sneered or bind or whatever this guy's doing. So I'm actually just gonna switch out One of these freaking strikers, bro. Nick Fury, get out of here, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm actually tired. I want to actually do this thing. Where is Ancient One? You're offering the same thing Nick Fury was offering, right? So the damage shouldn't change. And we'll get debuff removal. So we can stop some of the shenanigans. Yeah, you're offering the same thing that Fury was offering. Okay, cool. The new Valkyrie uniform is probably the only must-buy from the update. I'm just playing. Nah, it's not. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, come on. How did I get pushed back that far, man? I'm getting annoyed. All right, let's do this. Let's not get pushed back. And now that we have Ancient One, we should be fine. Well, we still will get debuff sometimes, but we should be fine. Wait, what was that? I seen a little bit of... Oh, wow. He caught me before the accumulation could kick in. That's so annoying. That is so annoying, man. Oh my gosh. Really? Really, guy? Really? This is what happens when you get tilted, boys. It just goes down from there. Can you try Thor with a proc and show how proc friendly he is? He's not proc friendly. Like, the more I test him, the more I'm seeing that he's not proc friendly. Especially with this rotation. Yeah, they gotta reduce some of the animation for sure. Because it's so hard to seize things. Like, okay, we got guard broken there. That's nice. That's nice. We were in an iframe, and Null actually guard broke us. I'm actually not gonna restart this run because that's exactly what's gonna happen to you sometimes. You're gonna be accumulating, and then that's what's gonna happen to you. Okay, can you go back up to the top here? What? Valkyrie died? Oh well. Like, I literally started charging. I was in an iframe. He just slapped me. Thor just stopped spinning his hammer. Yeah, these charging skills are just trash, bro. Like, so annoyed. And okay. Let's go up here. Yeah, this is the worst run. I'm not even gonna bother with this one. This one is terrible. All right, let's tighten up. Let's loosen up, because okay, the same thing just happened again there. My gosh, this is annoying. I don't think it's Beta Ray Bill's leadership, guys. Cyclops gives 35% all attack plus 30% energy attack from his passive. So if anything, Cyclops is offering more. It's just bad luck because he's getting guard broken before he can get his accumulation up. Like, so right there, the accumulation is up. We hit the 5, we hit the 3, we hit the 2, we hit the 1, and then we just lower him over there. Okay, there we go. Come back here. We're charging. Accumulation is up. We use the 2. We use the tier 3. Actually, we didn't even get to use the tier 3 until the very end there. Okay, we have the accumulation up. We use the 5. We use the 2. We use the 4. Okay, come on, come on. Let me out. Let me out. Let me use the 1, please. Please. Please, man, please. It's really annoying that you kind of have to spend a lot of time watching to see when the icon pops up for the accumulation. It's not fun. I hate to say, like, I spend more time looking at the top here for the accumulation icon than actually looking at Null and looking at Thor. And that's not fun. Maybe it's because I'm testing, but I do think it's something that you're going to be doing when you're trying to play the character optimally, right? You're going to be watching for that, come on. You're going to be watching for that accumulation symbol a lot. And that's kind of lame. I don't know why they made it so you had to wait for it. Alright, so we got a couple seconds here. We'll just wait. Okay, so accumulation is up now. We use the 5. Okay, we're getting guard broken endlessly. So I guess we just eat those hits to the face. Because, yeah. Okay. At least he's fast enough to, like, outmaneuver no stupid things. Yeah, the other run was way better. But I don't think it came down to Bill's leadership, man. I really refuse to believe that we have 5% more energy attack. Yeah, this is going to be slower. Okay, come down, buddy. There you go. All right, let's charge up. We got the accumulation. We hit the 2. Okay, I think we can... there we go. I think we have to make him skip a phase, to be honest. To be much faster than this, we kind of have to make him skip a phase. Yeah, so this is going to be... a bummer. A bummer indeed. So we charge, we charge, we charge. Accumulation is up. Then we hit the 5. Then we hit the tier 3. And then we win, right? Yeah, we win. The heal and the accumulation come at the same time? I guess that would be a good cue to look for. Let me see. Does it actually come at the same time? Let's try again. I don't think Bill's leadership make Thor do more damage than Cyclops' leadership. It's just better gameplay on that run or what have you. Or just less okay. Less shenanigans on the part of Null. Okay, so we do 4, we charge up. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, man. Wow, we got caught before we could... Oh my gosh, man. That's so annoying. See, like, when stuff like that happens, that's how the run gets really, really bad. Like, before you get to your accumulation, he just keeps hitting me and stunning me. Whoever the idiot is who decided that they were going to make the iframe end before he got his accumulation and his heal and stuff, you're an idiot, bro. You're actually an idiot. Like, I hope when you guys stop giving out the APK, it means you guys actually start testing the characters. Like, because you're kind of stupid for doing that. I could have almost made him skip this phase. Can I still do it? Yeah, I could. I think I could. Yeah, there it is. Like, I'm kind of triggered still. Like, it's just where the... Okay, come on. I was just outside. And, of course, I start spinning. And guess what happens? Null hits me while I'm in an iframe. Jackass. Great. So this run is dead. This run is dead, bro. I'm just annoyed. Just to humor the people in chat, let's just use beta ray bill. Null is annoying. It's not even Null, bro. Like, Null is one thing. You know boss fights are gonna be annoying. Like, you know what to expect coming in, right? It's just like... It's frustrating when you're waiting for, like, a particular moment in the fight to basically go off. Like, you're waiting for your accumulation, and it's just before you get your accumulation to get all the damage in the world, you just get guard broken. It's disheartening, man. It's like right there, I got guard broken while I was spinning the hammer. I got stunned after. So then guess what? The fourth skill goes on a 14-second cooldown, and now I have to wait 14 seconds before I can use my skill again to possibly have it be broken and have me lose my accumulation again. So that right there, that cost me like 20 seconds. Psst. Annoying. All right. So we're charging. We got the accumulation, thankfully, before he guard broke us. There we go. We got him out of this phase earlier. What? What? Luckily, Thor is fast. Wow, we got guard broken. Man, I am upset. Y'all saw that, right? Come on, it can't just be me, bro. That is infuriating. That's the reason why I don't use Captain America. Like, that's literally the reason why I don't use Captain America. Because you sit in your tier 3 skill charging that BS, and then while you're charging, yo, F that, bro. That's literally the reason why I stopped using Captain America. Because you sit in this tier 3 skill charging it just to be guard broken and get nothing out of it. Bro, you get crit damage from your ISO set, your fourth gear slot, your uniform bonus. Great. Right out the gate. Just cancel out the skill while I'm charging. If I avoid any attacks from 15 to 22 bars, guess what happens? The clear speed of the thing that we're trying to do go down. I can't spend a whole heap of time running away from Null. Right? Keep in mind, with a comparison, you're trying to see on average how fast a character clears a piece of content. Right? On average. So far, it's not looking good for Thor. Right? Because I could go in here and Odin's just going to be consistently better than Thor. Don't use the fourth skill after your tier 3. So basically, I should do just trash damage. You understand that to do the most damage possible, I need to use his accumulation, right? Like with Odin, as soon as I tap the third skill, I immediately get my accumulation. So everything after that is just money. Like, I don't even need to let the third skill play out. All right, let's see. So going through this first phase here, I guess it doesn't look too different between the two of them. Let's just see. So we go 3, we go 5. Yeah, you can try to guard break me, buddy, but good job. Good luck with that. I'm putting you right back into your next cutscene. You can see the kind of burst damage that you can do when you have accumulation up. Like just one rotation there with the tier 3 on Odin, pop, straight in his next phase. He guard broke me, well, so what? My accumulation is already up on my Odin, so I'm just like making it rain hellfire. Like, Odin is just a freaking monster, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, as soon as he comes down, I'm just gonna do 3, 5, 4 right into his next cutscene. Odin is just unreal, bro. Like, and this is the kind of consistency that you want out of your characters. You want to just be able to come in and know that no matter what, you do your skill and you get the damage. See? Like, what did I say? Like a prophet. He's gonna come down, I'm gonna do my 3, 5, 4, and then boom, he's just gonna go in his next cutscene. That's the kind of consistency you want, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. All right, Thor, drop the hammer, bro, because this man about to die. All right, so slow-mo action, 3, 5. Why am I even doing 3, 5 when I already have the accumulation up? I don't need to. There you go. So pretty much the exact same time I got the first time, right? The first time I did this, I got, yeah, 237. This time I did it, I did 238. Pretty much the exact same time, right? What does this tell you? Odin is just so consistent. He's just so consistent. Those are the kind of characters that you want. So to the guy in the chat that said, oh, Odin is really expensive, I'm not going to build him, forget him. He's extremely consistent and reliable. That's what you want. It's not 5-second different, is it? Either way, 5 seconds is... Oh, it's even better. Wow. Wow. Okay, whoever this guy is that's spamming stuff, I'm just gonna hide your comment. And if you keep doing that, I'm just gonna put you in timeout. So calm down, buddy. He's expensive, but he gives you value back. Exactly, bro. Like, would you rather have something that's cheap but unreliable? Or would you rather have something that is expensive but is worth having? Before, there was no reason why Odin was so expensive. Now, he's just very, very reliable. We'll test out Loki in a different stream, guys. This is about Big Daddy Thor and Big Daddy Odin, or even Bigger Daddy Odin. Okay? Yo, JD, you clapped that. You a savage, bro. All right, let me just go back to running with Thor. I'm telling you, man, just where his accumulation is, the whole charging stuff. Exactly, 1600 CCF to get a guaranteed clear against Null every single day is a dub. Because over like, I guess like a month, you'll get that back. And then you'll still have Odin built up. All right, so 4. We get the accumulation, then we do 5, then we do 2, then we do 3. I see a hiccup there, I don't know why. Let's use 2 again. So we do 4. Accumulation just kicked in. We do 5. We do tier 3. We drop down. Let's use the 3. Let's use the 2. Again, by no means am I... Okay, I got guard broken there, so I didn't get my accumulation. For anybody just joining, there's... Let me say this. Thor is still a very good character, right? I'm not saying Thor is garbage. None of that. But we're comparing him to a character that's at the top of the game. His father, right? His father's at the top of the game. So we're comparing him to the best of the best of the best. Okay, so let's just go 4. Accumulation just kicked in. We got guard broken, but thankfully we got the accumulation already. And you can kind of see the difference with Odin and Thor, right? With Odin, you only need to hit 3 skills and you just see bars flying. With Thor, you gotta do a lot more work. So this little middle section of the fight here is where you separate the men from the boys. And unfortunately, Thor, you're still a boy. Or at least this Thor, or at least my Thor, or at least my Thor gameplay. Okay, so we got the accumulation. We got the 5th skill. Okay, Thor for some reason flew straight through the man. So we lost damage. Okay, we're charging. We got the accumulation. We're still doing damage. That's actually really nice. Yo, we pushed. Know your place. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. You guys see that? I told you guys you could move him, and I tried to do it in the video and I couldn't like replicate it perfectly, but you see that? We pushed we pushed him in the corner. You're in timeout, boy. You're in timeout, boy. Okay. So because of that little like snap session there, Thor's actually catching up to Odin, but he's still gonna fall short. But like, do you guys see that? What the? You see that? The game just randomly started making Thor move on its own, bro. I'm telling you, this game is tripping. All right, so we're charging. Accumulation is up now. We do 5. We do 2. We do 3. Come on, man. Where's my tier? My tier 3 still not built yet. Okay, so we beat it. We beat it. 211. That was better. So here's the thing. Here's the push Null into 70s. So here's the thing. Thor did good. He did better here. But again, at the exact same time, he's not consistent. He's not consistent. Like, you're gonna have like moments, or you're gonna have games or like clears where one looks really, really good, and then one you get guard broken a ton, and then it looks really bad, right? Or just not as good. Whereas with Odin, right? With Odin, he's just constant. Which for me, that's just a better character overall. Like I'm not saying he's bad, but at the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody that's better, right? No matter whether it's the video game or it's in real life, right? There's always going to be somebody that's better than you. And that's just the case here, where it just seems as though the placement of the accumulation, how much Thor is accumulating, right? And the fact that you can be guard broken before you get your accumulation on several rotations, that's just basically hurting Thor a lot. Can I get a sandwich though? There's no sandwich going on here right now, Spider. 21 seconds apart. That is the CDP of Greed good? It was good way back. It might still be decent. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is do a comparison. Since I just saw somebody mention it, we're gonna do a comparison between Thor's endgame uniform and this one. So time to beat. The best time we've gotten so far with Thor, what was that? 211? So we're gonna swap back to this. Let's say you're free to play. Let's say you're a budget player. Let's say you don't like Thor, and you're like, you know what? Forget that whole charging nonsense. I'm not buying this uniform. So 214 was the best time. Time left, right? So we're gonna go in with this uniform. Let's see the substats on it. Ooh, physical attack. Please don't eat up all my gold. Give me crit damage. Crit damage. Nice, crit damage. All right, so let's max out this. Luckily, we have tickets on deck. The reason why we're maxing out his dodge, even though we don't have a CTP on him, is so that he can dodge stuff and hopefully not get guard broken as much, right? All right, so everything is maxed out. How much energy attack does he have in this compared to the other one? So with this, he has 53,000 energy attack, and with this, is it the same? Wow. What? He has more energy attack. Nani? Hello? All the options are mythic. He has less energy attack in this uniform? 52, 313, 53, 314. Y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this, right? He has 1,000 more energy attack. Oh, uniform synergy. Good eye, bro. Good eye. It's this thing. It's the synergy. Okay. Yeah, it's the 5%. So the 5% is about a... Okay, it's about $1,000. Okay. Yeah, it's the synergy. Okay. Wait, I cleared Null without a CDP? Yeah, and no eyes, was it? Nobody's trying to say Thor is trash, guys. At least maybe this version of Thor might be like kind of like whatever, right? Nobody's trying to say the new uniform is trash. We're just trying to gauge his... Keep in mind, guys, in this run, Thor is Odin. Thor is Odin. Odin is dead. Thor is now king of Asgard. And at the very beginning of this comic run, we see Thor throw his hammer and it goes through all of the realms to kill people. And then it just comes back to him casually. That's before he even gets this power up. This version of Thor doesn't even have to come to Earth to kill people on Earth. Like if the Avengers are fighting somebody, he can just throw his hammer from freaking Asgard and kill people. That's how strong this version of Thor is. Okay? Odin can't do that. He's not Odin. He's the Allfather. You know exactly what I mean. You don't need to try and correct me, bro. He's not... Odin is the Allfather. He becomes Allfather Thor. Okay, so instead of having the Odin force, he now has the Thor force. Because he is a force to be reckoned with. So that's why people who read the comic... Odin is not a title. I know it's not a title, bro. You don't have to... Why do some of you guys have to act like you're stupid, bro? Come on, you're smarter than that, bro. Like, come on. You don't have to act like you're stupid, bro. Like, you know exactly what I'm trying to say to you. When I say Thor becomes Odin, I'm not trying to say he becomes... Oh my God, bro. You know what? I'm done, bro. Some of y'all, bro. Some of y'all be trying me, bro. I can't, bro. Let me jump in and let's see what time we get with this version of Thor, bro. I can't, man. Man's like, Odin is not a title. Like I don't know that. Actually, I should start off with the 4. Yo, this version of Thor is just so bad. Did they buff? Hold on. I think I realized what's going on. They didn't buff movement speed for characters. Is it the freaking cards that's making them run faster? Pause. What am I doing? Effects. Bro, it's literally the cards. Holy shit. So, do you guys remember in my... Okay, in the 3 videos I uploaded, right? You know how I've been basically saying they made characters faster? Right? It's not that they made characters faster. It's because the cards have 20% more movement speed on it. Because you know how I realized that? Because I came back to this version of Thor, and this man became Usain Bolt overnight, bro. Bro, this man out here, we're talking about big boy Thor. You know? Eating nothing but freaking cheese tricks and freaking drinking Coronas, bro. And this man is like rushing against Null, bro. So, anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is movement speed on your cards are actually not that bad for Null specifically, because it allows you to evade stuff And here I thought it was the characters and the uniforms that were making them run that fast. I'm not fat shaming him, of course not, bro. I'm relax. I feel like you are something else, bro. I feel like I'm gonna stop reading your comments because I made a video when this uniform came out and people were saying Thor should not be fat, right? And I made a video where I specifically said Thor is allowed to be fat because what happened to him was traumatic. His dad got killed, right? Half his people got wiped out. Then freaking Thanos snapped away another half of his people. His brother got killed. The man's allowed to be fat, bro. He's allowed to be depressed, okay? Anyways, so nobody fat shaming my guy Thor. But yeah, 20% movement speed is the reason why these mans are all here becoming Usain Bolt, bro. Those extra strides. Well, his dad died. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop responding. You guys know what I meant. His dad didn't get. His dad died. Fine, whatever, man. Like, can you guys just chill, man? I can't with you, chat, bro. Dad bod matters, of course. Anyways, man, let's see. So we're going 4, we're going 5, and we get pushed back while we're in the iframe, which you love to see. I don't even think he's gonna be able to beat this. Come on. Yo, look at the difference in the damage on his tier 3, bro. This is nuts, bro. If you want to try and play Null with old Thor, endgame Thor, bro, because you thought there was no difference, good luck to you, lad. Okay. Come on. Yo, he still made it up there. Okay. That's how you know movement speed matters. For those of you guys who play Null every day, when you get hit by that stun, try running to Null before he blasts you with the wave. 90% of the time, you don't make it. But big boy Thor out here, man. Big daddy Thor out here running through the 6 with his woes. Okay, let me stop. You can definitely see that this version of Thor is worse, guys. Noticeable worse. Noticeable worse? Noticeably worse. English. We're going to do a couple runs to just kind of like get a feel for him. Because this is literally my first time using Thor against Null. I regret buying that ugly uniform. He's not ugly. Chill. Chill. My guy Thor is not ugly, bro. Just know, he out here pulling all the honeys, bro. Just chill. Don't be disrespecting my guy Thor like that. Yeah, like, barely any damage, bro. Barely any damage. Crazy. This is the same Thor that was like melting bars just a second ago. Tier 3 did like no damage, bro. Do you guys remember when I made a video saying accumulation is kind of what you need to do well against Null? Here's your further proof of that statement. Right? No accumulation on this man. Guess what happens? No damage. That's the APK with overpowered cards, and he's struggling like this, bro. Good luck with your account, bro. These cards over here are worth like $1 million, right? And he's struggling, bro. Man, just doing like one tiny bar of damage. What? Get out of here. Get out of here, man. It's 5%. Oh, I almost got killed. Anyways. Hold on. I forgot to plug this thing in. I've been sitting here not plugging it in. My bad. Give me a sec, guys. There we go. Now you're plugged in. Now shut up with your 5%. He needs some milk, bro. He needs a lot more than milk. I need to charge my phone. Yeah, got milk. Yeah, man. Keep in mind. Keep in mind, guys. This oop, look at this. We just ran back up there like nothing. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Okay, let me stop. Where's the wire? You know what's funny? I'm using the wire, but because I was so excited to do the comparison, I hold on. I plugged in the part that allows me to show you guys my screen, but then didn't plug in the part that actually charges the phone. So the wire is here and I am using it, but my dumbass didn't plug in the part that charges the phone. Sorry, guys. It's such a scrub move, but you should expect those kind of moves from me by now if you've been here for the past like 5 years. If you're new, welcome to the Scrub Nation. Scrub a dub dub. Doing what a scrub does. Okay. So this one is faster. More I play with him, I guess I get a little bit better. A little bit better. At least we caught it. At least we caught it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Boom. That was like no damage, man. The difference between having accumulation and not having it is massive. Massive. No wonder Thor, yo, Thor, my guy, chill. Bro, he's like 25 bars behind Odin. Yo, endgame Thor, 25 bars behind. Well, maybe like 23, yeah. 22 bars. He's just constantly getting guard broken. It's so annoying. Imagine if the new if the new Loki uniform had accumulation. Oh my god. Like, okay. The game just pressed random buttons. Okay, we love to see that. Also, since he has no heal, I can't just face tank like I was before, because when Null penetrates immunity or invincibility, he gets punished really, really badly. Yo, Bill's gonna die. Yep. Bill Nye, the science guy, he just got clapped. Oops, okay. Come on, we are not dead. Ghost Rider doesn't have accumulation. He just has like 370% extra damage to supervillains. Why aren't you cutting through? Cutting through what? Odin looking at Thor right now and be like, you are not my son. You are not my son. Yeah, so this Thor uniform is kind of trash. On Thor. So we hit the 4, then we hit the tier 3. We escaped the goop of symbiotes. Nope, we did not. We came right back down into it. And even Ancient One could not cleanse our soul. Sad life. At least Thor doesn't get pushed back all the way down to the bottom of the map. That's good at least. Yeah, man. I am very much so disappointed in this uniform. You would think it would still do really good, but for those of you guys who wanted to see if this one was just as good as the new one, I hope you see what you like or like what you see. Can Thor outrun this? Oof. I should definitely not try to I should use the third, right? Yeah, I should use the third before the fourth. Just since he doesn't have a heal. Because I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage with him. Yeah, he's gonna die in this, isn't he? Oh no, he dodged some of it. But even though the invincibility is up, he's taking a bunch of damage. Oof. We got caught. What? This game, bro. Like, I didn't press anything. I swear. This game is actually, like, pissing me off sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of times. Like, a lot of times you're fighting Null and you don't press any buttons and your characters just randomly start attacking. Like, what? Like, I did not press anything. Like, why are you attacking? Like, I literally saw the poison, not a poison, like the goop or the symbiotes or whatever right there. So I purposefully waited. He's gonna die, isn't he? Nope, he did not die. Yeah, this version of Thor is trash, bro. If you want to do Null, get the new uniform. Did I miss the comparison? Yeah, you missed it. But don't worry, I'll cut down the stream and I'll basically put together the highlights. Long story short, from what I'm seeing here, if Thor comes to the server like this, he's weaker than Odin. However, it's still a significant upgrade from this thing. Or these two. Who would I smash, Fat Thor or Beta Ray Bill? What kind of question is that, my guy? Why are you comparing him to Odin? Shouldn't you compare him to Ghost Rider? Because he's the same type of character, 800 CCF, elemental superhero. I can do that another time. People wanted to see how he compared to his father. I don't think that's a bad comparison. If you read the comics, you would know that this version of Thor is supposed to be way stronger than Odin ever was. So I don't think it's a bad question for people to have. Future Pass is gonna bring Valkyrie bios. I wouldn't get my hopes up, but it would be nice of them. Okay, so we got the accumulation. It's only for like a short time though. That's bad. That's trash. Saying he shouldn't be compared to Odin at all is a very interesting thing to say, because parents will always be compared to their children, or children will always be compared to their parents. It's just facts. It's just how life is. So whether it's a game or not, these are just things that are gonna happen. All right, let's go. All right, so we got our accumulation. Water tier 3. We got big damage. you can see the difference between the old Thor uniform. Okay, come on, man. I can't stand. I literally cannot stand the stupid goop from Null because it literally just ruins his accumulation. Why does the 4 iframe end so quickly? Because the devs who made that is an idiot. Yep, he pushed me back into the trap, which is nice. The dev that decided that they wanted to make his accumulation at the very end and then make it so that the iframe ended before he got his accumulation so he can be guard broken to frustrate you, that dev is an idiot. And he deserves a slap in the back of the head. Hopefully he wakes up, sees this, and then changes that. Before patch note day, like, kind of a stupid thing to do. Okay, come on. Wow. So even so here's the thing, guys. Another thing that I just realized, if you lose targeting, wow, that's annoying. If you lose targeting while you're charging, the skill just ends and you don't get your accumulation. So since Null jumped off the map there, he just stopped spinning the hammer and then it never got the accumulation. That is BS, bro. There's just so many ways that things can go wrong for Thor, bro. Why? Why must he suffer, bro? Because he's a money maker. That's why. That's why Spider-Man and Captain America, them guys take like 10 uniforms to be good. Because there's just so much money to be milked off them, bro. It's crazy. Actually crazy to me. Yo, just jump the man, bro. Stop talking. Stop talking. Crazy, man. Okay. Accumulation is up. And then we just clap. Spider-Man ain't good, I know, because he hasn't gotten 10 uniforms yet. Cap is decent because he got 10 uniforms. How many uniforms are we on for Spider-Man? I'll tell you guys when he's good. Hold on. Where's Spider-Man? Where this clown at? They don't have him tier 3 on this account? Oh, they do. He's right here. Okay. Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3. Shut up. Stop giving me the purchase. Stupid thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 3 more uniforms for Spider-Man before he gets good. Don't worry, guys. 4 more years, we're good. Don't worry. 3 more uniforms for this guy, and then he's gonna be good. All right. Is this only a Thor video? It's not a video. It's a stream. Well, I guess it will be a video after I end the stream. Show us the future pass. Sure, I'll show you the future pass that's not in the APK because it's never in the APK. Loki's tier 3 animation? Sure, I can do that. That's simple enough. You want to see this? So now Beast is trolling? Bro, I'm always messing with people, bro. So no new characters? Not that we can see. I'm not sure why people are so fascinated by no new characters. Like, I know it's something new, but I'm happy there's no new characters. To be honest, I'm happy. So whoever wanted to see Loki's tier 3, here it goes. Oh wait, I need to turn on the SFX for you so you can see it like in all its glory. Loki looks like a snack, like a whole snack, bro. Like a whole snack. Forget a snack. Loki's the whole meal, bro. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Like this animation, like if I wasn't boycotting, I'd be dropping the bag on the update just to get stuff just because. All right, so here's the tier 3 in all its glory. Look at this. Pop. Pop it. Rock it. Lock it. And then drop it. Jeez. My boy Loki out here killing it, man. Killing it. Don't let your wife watch that animation. Anybody you love, whoever your significant other is, don't let them watch that tier 3 animation because Loki's gonna steal them from you. Loki's a buffet. Loki's a whole buffet. Is Loki that good for Null? He's okay. Where's my waifu? My waifu's always here, man. All I gotta do is open my account, and then I just go to the blast category, and then I went to Universal, fat fingers. Then I just go here, and then I just do a little zoom action, then do a little spinneroonie, and then there you go. That's my wifey. Whoop. Kind of like this one though, thicker. Oh, we're not talking about you, Kate. 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 You can hear me? You spell here wrong. you spelled here wrong. They said waifu, not wifey. Cheater? I ain't, man. Ain't no cheating going on over here. We stay loyal. Wanda, Hail Supreme. She saw the spinneroonie. You're hiding in a corner. Get back to work, you lazy bum. She's mad at me already. Yeah, man. Guys, some people say there's gonna be rank 2 CCF. Is that true? Okay, let me ask you this. If rank 2 CCF exists, what does that even mean? What does that even do? How does that even change anything? I wouldn't be surprised if rank 2 CCF is a thing, right? Because now you can farm so much CCF per day. Maybe they are going to turn CCF into the new black antimatter, right? But if they are, that's just what it is. This game is already down to... This game has already gotten to the point where it's heavy pay to win. So anything can happen. All right, boys. So this is going to be it for the end of the stream. For those of you guys who missed the comparison between Odin and Thor, what I'll do is I'll try to chop up like a summary and put it in like a shorter 10-minute, more digestible video for you guys. Okay? We got to go get Kate, even though she's dissing Wanda, but we'll deal with her off stream, you know? In the most respectful and unsafe way as possible. You know, don't worry, guys. I'll be back later. We're gonna probably test out maybe Valkyrie. We have a couple days before the update, so I'll definitely try out Valkyrie, Loki, and I'll do another comparison between Ghost Rider and Thor, since people want to see that. Oh, you're being framed? You're not actually dissing Wanda? Wanda can't handle all these buns? Hey, don't. Wanda can handle anything. Yeah, so shout out to the chat for coming through, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are actually awesome. When am I streaming tonight? I'll probably be back in like 2 or 3 hours. It's gonna be a late night stream. I'll be here basically testing out some other characters. Is it true that Heimdall got an awakening? I guess you haven't been watching the streams or the videos. Yes, Heimdall did get an awakening. There you go. Heimdall got an awakening. He's still gonna be trash though. He's gonna be like Elsa and Silk. Shadowland only. Sif is also getting an awakening. Mid-month. All right, Tony. Have a good night, man. You got school tomorrow? You spent like $235 on Future Fight? Damn, you be out here wailing. If you did you know that if you spend more than $1 in Marvel Future Fight, you're officially a whale? So the fact you spend $235 in the game, man, you big whaling. Alpha Ray Bill stronger than Thor? Maybe. I didn't do that comparison. You're still bad at the game? Being good at the game just means you need to spend more money. You need to spend more money. When your cards look like this, you'll be good at the game. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. How do I change the team? What do you mean, how do you change the team? You pull the character out, and then you put them back in. Maybe you're a new player. A store worth buying? Please tell. No need for caps, my friend. This is an APK, so it's very hard to tell you whether or not Thor is worth buying right now. How much you spend on Marvel Future Fight? In the past couple months, $0. Zero. I haven't spent any money since they added this whole card thing in. The card and reforging thing. Alright, so let me go get Kate. So I'll catch you guys later. Who's better? Who's better doing Thor now? What? I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you guys are at. Thanks for coming through. Bye.